Greetings, my name is Neosekken, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Corpse Party Blood Drive for the PC. In the last episode, at the end of Chapter 4, we found out that Misuto is stringing along Ayumi safe and sound in the mortal world, while using his phone to communicate with her. And while we're basically going around fulfilling his errands for him, he's made it known through some self-monologuing that, well, if we can't find a Book of Shadows anywhere inside Heavenly Host, he's apparently going to go and create his own. Where the hell am I going? And he apparently plans to do that with some tome of his that he has on his possession, which supposedly has a very close resemblance to the Book of Shadows, but if you ask me, it really doesn't look all that similar at all. But that's just my opinion, I guess. Also, we checked out another extra chapter I unlocked, and it centered around Kai Shimada, of all people, and his attempts to basically one-up Kizumi at every opportunity that he can, and, well, he kind of failed miserably at every attempt. Not that I'm surprised, but at least it did bring some good entertainment value, if nothing else. So in case any of you are wondering where I am, I'm currently in Chapter 2, when I was playing as Aiko Niwa and Inamaru here. And the reason I'm doing that, I'm back here Chapter 2, is because, well, I forgot to look through the rest of this room when I finished this chapter, because I got a bit caught up here just advancing the story, and, well, several episodes later, I'm like, did I forget something? And sure enough, I did. And around the same time, another subscriber also let me know around the time the video got published, where I completed this chapter. Hey, you kind of forgot to check out a room, so here I am, doing just that. Gonna try to remedy this mistake before I move on back to the extra chapter with Kai Shimada, because I wanted to see what else would happen if I selected other options than I ultimately did, and if they would influence the outcome of the extra chapter in any way. But time will tell, I suppose. So let's see what we can find in this place. Oh, hello. A name tag rests beside the corpse. Ariel Intel Junior High, Class 1A. Emi Wakatsuki. Internal organs ruptured by repeat hammer strikes to abdominal area. Hammer time. Is this your doing? You know, now that we bring him up, I do wonder, where the hell is Yoshikazu? I'm like about 5 chapters into the main story now, and I haven't seen a single hair of him anywhere. Can I go down these stairs? Yeah, it looks like it. There's a tremendous spiritual presence at the bottom of this staircase. Countless lost souls are silently screaming in agony and despair. It would be best not to go this way right now. This definitely screams an important location to me, whatever is down these stairs. I'm willing to bet it's probably endgame material, whatever's waiting for us down there. But yeah, seriously, where the hell is Yoshikazu? I mean, we got that big guy with the axe running around here, and even though Sachiko's gone, I can't imagine that, you know, he's gone too. I mean, freaking the anatomical model is still around. So where the hell is he? Oof. Horrible smell.
刺繍？いや、これはもっと直接的な腐敗臭だね。庭さんは後からついてきて。
It's the smell of death. No, wait. It's even more pungent than that. Something's rotting. Well, what do you think death is, man? It's a rotting corpse. Stay behind me, Niwa. I appreciate it. What's wrong? What the hell? Hey, speak of the devil. This is a human body for sure, but God, I really wish I could get rid of the dialogue box. But yeah, speaking of the devil, here you are. What the fuck happened to you?
ひどいよね。ずっと腐敗している。
How ghastly. The amount of decomposition here is... Oof.
これも呪術的だね。まるで誰かが何かの儀式のためにこの亡骸を使ったような。
It looks ritualistic. This corpse is part of some kind of spell, maybe.
行きましょう。吐きそうだわ。
Let's go. I'm about to throw up.
うん。
Yeah. Did that big guy with the axe do this to you by chance? He probably did, didn't he? Just... Well, I guess this answers the question of where the hell he's been all this time. The body has been completely crucified with wooden stakes, one of them jutting through his insides and protruding from his mouth. The smell produced by this corpse is extremely pungent. Is he conscious in any way? I mean, he's undead, he's a spirit and all, but he's just completely motionless. Good lord. Well, I'm sorry to see this happen to you, Hammer Time, but, well... If it's any consolation, there's another big guy running around with a large weapon here that I'll have to run for my life from every time I see him, so... Someone else is kind of taking your job, so no worries on that. Whoa! My ears!
吹き抜けに発狂して。殺人的だ。
What is this sound? It's echoing from all around us. I can't take it.
耳に指入れてもダメだ。
Gah.
鼓膜が痛い。
Even plucking my ears with my fingers isn't doing a thing. My eardrums feel like they're about to burst. Must be a really loud bell. Am I in a clock tower? Are you okay?
よく聞こえないよ。
I can't hear you very well.
私も
I
死ぬかと思った。
really thought I was going to die.
でかい音とか苦手なんだよ。勘弁してほしいな。
I'm not good with loud sounds. Wish this place would give us a break already.
春雪くん、雷とか大の苦手だものね。
Guess that explains why he gets so jittery during the thunderstorms, Haruyuki.
それは。
Do you have to bring that up? Loud sounds. Maybe if I run into you later on in one of the other chapters, and I'm pretty sure I will, maybe I can find something that can just produce a loud sound that'll get you to get off my back, because I really don't want to be mauled by you, and hello. The gate is locked up tight. There's gotta be a way to open this. So, is this it then? Looks like it. Okay, I guess this is pretty much the entirety of this tower-like structure that I can see for now. So I guess I'll just go ahead and move back on to that extra chapter. Okay, let's try going into the classroom this time and see what happens. I head to my classroom on the 3rd floor. There, among the other students, I came upon 2 acquaintances of mine. Toko Kurosaki, and Emi Urabi. They were all laser focused on some junky girls' fashion magazine.
浦部と桐崎ならあいつのこといろいろ知ってそうだな。
Urabe and Kurosaki probably know all kinds of things about him. I ducked down under the window from the hallway into the classroom and focused on their voices, trying my best to listen to every word they were saying.
ねえエミ、この中で一番可愛いのってどれだと思う？
Hey, Emmy, which of these do you think is the cutest?
そうね、これなんかいいんじゃない？
Let's see. This one, I guess?
でもさ、これってレースつけすぎっていうか。
Don't you think it has too much lace, though?
前はこういうの好きって言ってなかったっけ？
Didn't you say you liked that kind of stuff before?
言ったけど、やっぱり私には似合わないんじゃないかって思えてきて。
Yeah, but I don't know. I thought about some more and just decided I couldn't really pull it off.
そうかな。トウコだったらこういうのもありだと思うけど。
You think? I bet you'd look really good in it, Toko.
やっぱりダメ。一度似合わないって思っちゃうとダメなんだよ私。
Nope, I just can't. Once I made up my mind that something won't look good on me, it's over. I moved on. Kurosaki sounded really torn, but then she spotted something and completely took her mind off of it. On a nearby desk, someone had apparently left behind a men's fashion magazine.
エミ、あれって男子向けの雑誌だよね。ね、ちょっとだけダメ？
Emmy, isn't that a magazine for guys? What do you think? Wouldn't hurt to take a peek, would it?
やっぱり勝手に見ちゃダメじゃないかな。
Huh? I mean, it's someone else's, right? So we really shouldn't.
そうだけど、エミだって男子が読んでる雑誌って気になるでしょ？
That's true, but aren't you at least a little curious to see what kinds of stuff guys are reading?
じゃあ、本当にちょっとだけだよ。
Well, I guess a quick flip through couldn't hurt.
よし、それじゃあちょっとだけお借りします。
Alright, that's the spirit. I'll be borrowing this for a little then, random guy.
へえ、男子ってこんなの読んでるんだ。メンズバックルって本屋さんでもよく見るよね。
So, this is what boys are into, huh? You do see men's buckle at bookstores, so I guess it must be pretty popular, right?
結構派手な服が多いね。
Yeah, lots of flashy clothes in here.
私、なんかこういうの好きなやつ知ってるかも。
Bet I know someone who'd flip for this stuff. I heard page after page flip for a while, and then the sound stopped cold, replaced with hushed gasps and moans. They must have seen someone they knew, and something they liked. Ugh!
あ、これ、
Oh, this
島
is
田くんだよね。
Shimada, isn't it? Prepare to be disappointed, Kai.
今注目のイケメン読モ。現役男子高校生の本音とは？
Our most promising up-and-coming model represents the true nature of the modern high school student. If that's true, then Japan is fucked.
ってなーに気取ってんだか。変にカッコつけすぎだっての。
What the hell is this? He's trying way too hard.
でもすごいよね。高校生でモデルとかさ。
It's pretty neat though, don't you think? A high school student who is also a model.
島田くん怖いけど、見た目だけはかっこいいもんね。
Shimada may be kind of scary, but you have to admit, he's always looking mighty fine. He's not scary at all once you stand your ground, you know. Again, he's like a small dog.
あいつもさ、いい加減威嚇すんのやめたらいいのに。
He needs to stop threatening people, though.
ゆうやにもすぐ突っかかってくしさ。どんだけ負けず嫌いだっての。
I mean, he's always fighting with Yuya, even though Yuya always kicks his butt. He's a sore loser, plain and simple.
もし付き合うなら、ああいうんじゃなくて、優しくて誠実な男子がいいよね。
If I were to go out with anyone here, he definitely wouldn't be my choice. I'd want someone nicer, more trustworthy. Like Kizumi, right?
例えばキザミくんとか
Like Kizumi?
そうさすがエミわかってる
Yes, exactly. You totally get it, Emmy. I still feel bad for how she learns about Kizumi's true nature in Book of Shadows. Like, it's the most blunt way you can find out about it, shall we say.
ゆうやってさ寡黙だけどさりげない優しさと気遣いができるんだよね
Yuya may not be much of a talker, but he's got that gentlemanly kindness and concern for other things down pat. An approximation of it, maybe.
きっとできる男っていうのはゆうやみたいな人のことを言うんだよ
When you hear people talking about someone being destined for greatness, they're totally talking about somebody like him. You mean greatness as in how much of a great murderous douchebag you can be? Because I can totally believe that.
トーコってキザミくんのことになるとすごいテンション上がるよね
You get really excited when you talk about Kizumi, you know.
当然ゆうやこそ私の理想の男子理想の王子様だもの
Well, duh. Yuya is my ideal man. My Prince Charming.
でもなゆうやって感情とかあまり顔に出さないタイプだから何考えてるかよくわかんないんだよね
Though he is kind of that lone wolf type too, so I never really know what he's thinking.
ゆうやどんな子が好きなのかな
I wonder what kind of girl he's into. Ask Yuka.
さあキザミくんが恋の話をしてるとこなんて見たことないし聞いたこともないしね
Don't know. I never seen Kizumi discussing romance with anyone, nor ever really heard him saying anything about it.
だよねミステリアスすぎるんだよゆうやはまあそこがかっこいいんだけど
Right? Yuya's too mysterious. Though that's just part of his mystique. They kept chittering away after that, but I was starting to lose interest. There was no dirt here, just a fucking love fest. But then I heard another familiar voice coming from farther down the hall, It was growing louder and louder, until it was also joined by the sound of footsteps. And those footsteps were just about to turn at the corner and see me eavesdropping on the girls. Light footsteps, so... Shit! I panicked and hid in the bathroom. Moments later, two figures passed by the door and entered into the classroom with Urabe and Kirasaki.
よー二人さん切り裂きは相変わらずゆうやの話で盛り上がってるな
Never mind, I was wrong. Hey there, you two. Kirasaki getting all hot and bothered over Yuya again?
何何ただいまガールズトーク中ってやつ
Whoa, whoa. Did we just walk into some juicy girl talk?
ガールズトーク中ですが何か
We are girls and we're talking, yes. Can we help you?
キレのある回答どうもです
Ooh, way to be passive-aggressive. Katayama and Okawa again. As soon as I was certain they'd entered the classroom, I went back to my original post and continued listening in.
そういう片山くんたちはボーイズトークでもしてたの
What about you two? Were you having some guy talk?
いやー俺らの場合ボーイズトークというかゲームトークというか
No, we don't really do guy talk. Just game talk.
ギャルゲーにおける女子の落とし方など日々考察検証しているわけで
Mostly related to dating sims. How to get our favorite girls, what's been going on in the plot, that sort of thing.
最近のギャルゲーは鉄板展開を維持しつつもプレイヤーを飽きさせない意外性も多数組み込まれているからね
Dating sims have been getting a lot more advanced lately. On top of the usual stuff, they now offer all kinds of unexpected surprises to help keep the player coming back.
情報交換はまめに行わないと
So trading information is essential to getting ahead.
情報といえば最近のゆうやの評判はまさに
うなぎ登りらしいぞ。
And speaking of information, you girls are really getting in on the ground floor in this Yuya craze. It seems everybody's talking about him now. His reputation is through the roof.
ゆうやは何でもそつなくこなすからね。
He's like a jack of all trades who can handle anything at all with ease.
あそこまで突き抜けてると、男子的にもライバルというより頼もし。
He's past the point of being a rival, and now just someone we can count on for advice and stuff.
トウコ
Toko?
それってユウヤのこと好きって子が今よりもっと増えるってことだよね。
Does that mean more girls are going to start going after him now? Well, yes, I would think that'd be plainly obvious. But I would also argue it's to your benefit if someone else gets to be the unlucky sap that gets to stand next to him instead of, I don't know, you.
ただでさえ競争率高いのに男子までどうしよう。
And even when he's not fending off girls, he's going... excuse me. He's going to have to fend off all the guys knocking down his door. Ah, this changes everything.
桐崎、なんかそれ違う気がするぞ。
I don't really think that's a concern, Kurosaki.
困るよ。これ以上ユウヤに近づかないで。
No, this is bad. This is really bad. You guys all stay away from Yuya if you know what's good for you.
苦労するな、桐崎。
Life can be a bitch sometimes, Kurosaki.
そんな苦労したくない。
No! I don't want life to be a bitch!
いやいや、涼介も否定しよ。
Come on, Ryosuke. Don't feed the fire.
トウコ、とりあえず落ち着いて。
Try to stay calm, Toko.
海
Emmy.
大丈夫。
There.
ふむ、モテる男は大変だな。頼りがいのある器用な男というのもなかなか罪深い。
Seems like being a ladies' man IRL is tougher than I thought. I had no idea the rabbit hole of raw talent and fidelity went so deep.
ゆうやってさ、何でもできちゃうイメージだけど、苦手なものとかあるのかな？
Well, to be fair, I guess that is just the image Yuya projects of himself. Is there anything he's not actually good at? Staying alive?
そりゃあるだろう。人間誰しも苦手なものくらいあるものさ。
There has to be. Everybody sucks at something.
そういえ
And
ば
everybody
キザミ
sucks
君
at staying
生
alive.
物の授業でカエルの解剖をやった時、いつも以上に無表情だったよね。
Well, in this series, anyway. Well, I guess now that you mention it, when Kizumi had to dissect a frog in biology class, he seemed a little more expressionless than usual. Probably because he was trying to hide his, excitement,
もし
shall
か
we
して
say.
カエルが苦手だったりしたのかな。
So maybe he's bad with frogs?
わかる。俺も生っぽくてヌルヌルしたやつ嫌いだもん。
I totally get that. Creepy slimy critters are a big no thank you for me too.
いや、この場合カエルじゃなくて解剖が苦手だったのかもしれないぞ。
Actually, it may not be the frog, but the act of dissection that he dislikes.
思い出しただけでもゾッとするよ。
If only
あ
you
んなグロい授業好きな人っていんの？
If only you guys knew the sort of crap that he got himself into as a young boy. If only you knew. God, just thinking about cutting open one of those things gives me the creeps. Is anyone actually into that disgusting class?
じゃあ、やっぱりカエルだよ。
No, I really think it has to be the frog.
そうとも限らないんじゃない？キザミくんが他の動物を触ってるのとか見たことないもの。
Maybe it goes deeper than that. I mean, I've never seen Kizumi touch any animals at all. Well, I consider that a good thing.
動物全般がダメということか？
So he's just not good with animals then?
でも私、ユウヤと散歩中の犬がすれ違ったのを見たことあるよ。
I passed him when he was walking a dog once, though. That owner is foolish, but then again, it's not exactly easy for the average person to identify a sociopath.
じゃあ猫とか？
How about cats?
I いけない。確か次の授業移動だったよね。そろそろ行かないと遅れるよ。
Oh, crap. We gotta switch rooms for our next class, don't we? Come on, we need to get a move on or we'll be late.
もうそんな時間か。時が経つのは早いものだな。
Is it already this late? Time sure does fly. Kurosaki and the others suddenly darted out of the room, and I was right where I had been this whole time, leaning against the wall beneath the classroom window.
何やってんのあんた。
What are you doing? She was totally giving me the stink eye. Leave me alone.
島田くんも早くしないと遅れるよ。
If you don't hurry, you'll be late too, Shimada. But I wasn't about to move for some stuck-up nerd. I stood, or crouched, my ground. Yeah, you do belong on the ground. Meanwhile, Katayama seemed like he just realized that he had to move too. Guess he'd been spacing out.
あ
Oh.
あ。さ、みんなの衆。急がないと俺たちも遅れてしまうぞ。
Come now, friends. We'll be late too if we don't hurry.
でも
But,
あと3分走らないと間に合わないかも。
damn, we only got 3 minutes left. We might even have to run.
島田も早く来なさいよね。
Make sure you come too, Shimada. Leaving me with that warning, she and the others ran down the hall at top speed. Me, I didn't care about being late. Instead, I picked up my tired lump of a body and dragged myself into the classroom. I wanted to see what issue of men's buckle everybody was gawking at. Everybody's always talking about Kizumi, Kizumi, Kizumi. But I mean, there's a lot more to me too. Is there, though? Modeling isn't as easy as you guys think it is, you know. Well, for once, I do believe you. I mean, in order to have a healthy skin composition, hair, and all that stuff, I mean, you do got to invest plenty of time, money, and beauty products into all that stuff on a consistent basis if you want to look drop-dead gorgeous for magazines. Getting top voted is tough work. I've got to update my blog constantly, reply to comments all the time. It's a pain in the ass. You guys all seem to think I'm just a fuck-up, but, well, you sure do act like one. I'm working really hard behind the scenes, damn it. At least I got to find out what Kizumi's weakness is, though, I guess. I started absent-mindedly flipping through the magazine when one of the ad pages caught my eye.
ネットでサバイバルナイフなんて買えんのな。いいなこれ。
Oh, this is pretty sweet. You could buy several knives off the net. Damn. This one looks real nice too. So this is how you come across that knife. So this must be the quote-unquote canon choice that I made. Just come into the classroom. Now, is this conversation going to be radically different?
よし、これで準備は整ったぜ。あとはあいつに。
Yeah, it's gotta be different. I mean, he's gonna go into this thinking that he has a weakness against frogs or other animals. Alright. Good to go. Now I just gotta confront... Speak of the devil. Squinting my eyes, I could just make out Kizumi walking a little ways ahead of me.
やっぱ俺って持ってんな。
Yes, this is my lucky day.
おい、そこのシケメン。
Yo! Hey! Mr. Emo!
今日も一人で下校とは寂しいやつだな。って無視すんじゃねえ。
Going home by yourself again? How sad. Hey! Listen to me when I'm talking to you!
待てって言ってんだろ、キザミ。
Are you deaf? Stop, Kizumi! He was completely ignoring me, but I was bound and determined to get his attention. I started yelling at the top of my lungs. Finally, the usually expressionless Kizumi turned around, and he actually looked annoyed as hell with me. Good.
なんだ。
What do you want?
人の顔見るなりため息ついてんじゃねえよ。いいか、俺はな、狙った獲物は逃がさねえタイプなんだよ。
Don't be silent when you're looking at someone. When I got prey in my sights, I'm not the kind of guy who lets it get away. So it's your own damned fault for ignoring me the first time.
獲物とは俺のことか。
Am I your prey then?
お前以外に誰がいいんだよ。
You see anyone else here, pretty boy?
ほう。
Oh.
今日の俺はいつもの俺じゃねえぜ。キザミ。今から俺と勝負しろ。
I'm different today, Kizumi. I'm ready for you. Let's sell this. Right here and right now.
ビル風に愛された孤高の俺は完全無欠。思う存分後悔しろや。
I stand alone, beaten by the cold wind. And that's the way I like it. It's perfect. I'm perfect. And you're gonna regret you ever crossed me.
おい。
Hey,
んだよ。
what do you want?
いい加減面倒だな。お前。
You're a real pain in the ass. You know that?
あ？今面倒とか言いやがったなこの野郎。
Huh?
そのすかした面しやがって。
Did you just say what I think you said, you bastard? And always that smug look on your face.
てめえにだけは絶対負けねえ。いいか？絶対にだ。
I'll never lose to the likes of you. You hear me? Never!
俺は一生一人だ。それでいい。
Uh-huh. You've
絶対
already
だ。
seen your flashback?
おい。おい。
Oh.
き。
I'm just gonna skip ahead a little until we see someone new.
何笑っ。
別にお前だけば。
はあ？意味わかんない。これでも食らいやがれ。
Is this gonna be it right here? What's gonna be different? Some of this! I threw my first surprise at Kizumi of everything I had in me.
ああ！この野郎！簡単にキャッチしてんじゃねえよ。
Ah! You bastard! Don't be catching that so easy! He actually got a frog and just threw it at him. There was now a small green frog in Kizumi's right hand. Got him!
何のつもりだ。
What's this all about?
ならこれでどうだ。
Froggy, you might want to get out of his hand just on the off chance that he feels like clenching it. Fine. How about this? To Kizumi's shock and most likely horror, I've been hiding a large white cat behind my back this whole time, which wasn't easy. Now that his guard was down, BAM! Out it came. Don't you dare fucking throw a cat. That was a cat? Was that an actual real meow or just a person saying meow?
島田。お前は一体何がしたいんだ。
What are you trying to do, Shimada?
はあ？んだよ。これもダメなのかよ。
Huh? What the hell? That didn't do the trick either?
なんで聞かねえんだ。あいつらいい加減なこと言いやがって。
Shit. Why aren't these having any effect? Was everybody just spouting off bullshit about you? Kizumi was just ignoring me at this point. His attention was focused squarely on the cat. He slowly stretched his arm out toward the useless, fluffy little thing. Yeah, there's no way this is a real cat I'm hearing. Yow! You goddamned cat. Good, I hope he tears your eyes out, dick. The purring cat suddenly turned violent, scratching the hell out of my hands and arms. And then ran off to who knows where. And I say good riddance to that.
逃げたぞ。
It got away.
うっせえ、てめえのせいだろうが。あのクソ猫、めちゃくちゃ引っかきやがって。
Shut up! This is all your fault! God, that fucking cat scratched the shit out of me.
どれも全然効いてねえじゃねえか。
Well, I imagine that's not gonna really help you out with men's buckle now, is it? Being all scratched up and all. It was all useless. Totally useless.
引くしかねえな。
The only thing I can do now is retreat.
これは勝利への撤退。いいか、これで勝ったと思うなよ。
You win this round, but I'll be back, you hear me? Don't you dare think you've seen the last of me. And with that, off I went.
まったく、騒がしいやつだ。
Well, he's rather intense.
ちくしょう。昨日は散々だったぜ。マジであいつに弱点なんてあんのかよ。
Now, I'm going to just keep on progressing through and see if anything else that's different pops up. If not, then, well, I guess I'll see you guys back at the title screen. Turns out there was nothing new whatsoever, except for that one scene. So I guess that's the end of that chapter, I guess. Let's just go ahead and get on to Chapter 5 now. Blood Drive Chapter 5. Breakdown. More and more changes are... Hello? Can't read
と
that
ある古び
fast.
たアパートの一室。若者はネットのチャンネルを使って実況生放送を行っていた。
Huh?
ああ、
Watching.
母さん。いつも仕送りありがとうね。
Thanks for saying my
なん
allowance.
かもう俺
Just
ダメみたい。うん。大丈夫だよ。死んだりなんてしないって。職場？うん。もういじめとかないよ。今週末には帰るから。母さんの味噌汁飲ませてね。楽しみにしてるよ。じゃあね。はい。
Oh, a noose.
「老人はデパートの屋上で刃物を持ち大騒ぎしていた。
近寄るな！お前らみんなして俺をいじめやがって。みんななくした俺をこれ以上どうしたいんだよ！バカ！近寄るなって言ってんだよ！バカ！わかったからまずは落ち着いて。 話をしよう。とにかくこっちに来なさい。危ないから。やめなさい。おい。
I think there's Sachi. As Pillars of Six Demons were released, Nirvana had begun spilling out into reality, spurring. Come on, give me a chance to read this shit, man! So, I guess what I can take from this is that the effects of Nirvana are driving certain people who might be more susceptible to it right now into, well, it's just driving them it's just driving them suicidally insane. That's definitely not good. All the color had drained from her face as she intently and somewhat incredulously watched the news broadcast unfold on her TV. Something's wrong. Miss Kuon shook her head, as if trying to fling the unease from her body. When that didn't work, she put a palm to her temple, just as one might do when suffering from an intense headache.
会長、大丈夫ですか?
Are you alright, ma'am?
ええ、大丈夫よ。ありがとう。
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. I don't believe you. She seemed to realize how this must have looked to her subordinates, so she straightened her posture and sat back down in her chair.
数日前から各地で起きている例の目撃情報や不審死。例の干渉している事件が昨日から爆発的に加速している。
It's just, for the last several days, there's been more and more reports of ghost sightings and unexplained deaths. And yesterday, those numbers peaked. She tried changing the channel, but everyone featured the same story.
心霊情報、目撃アタック。
Today, testimonials from eyewitnesses. Are spirits behind these attacks? The newsroom on TV seems to be in a panic.
本日の目撃情報は恵比寿駅付近のこの民家とこのアパートとこの社宅。スタジオの峰屋さん見てますか?
Today's report seems centered around Ebisu Station, originating from this residential home, this apartment building, and this office building. Mr. Mineya, are you getting this?
変死事件の分布図ですが。
Yes, I see a map of the locations of each incident clearly marked, thank you. The map displayed on the television included several Tokyo wards, and there were a good 50 or so red dots scattered throughout. Red was definitely the predominant color. The caption displayed above this was, Sites of bizarre and unexplained deaths.
これほどはっきりと世間が認識するほどに。
It's displayed so clearly for all to see. The awareness is spreading.
お願いします。早く愛ちゃんの足取りを探してください。
Please, you must uncover Ai's whereabouts as soon as possible.
わかりました。
Understood. He promptly left the office to begin his search. Ms. Kuon, on the other hand, remained behind and sighed as the news report continued.
官房長官も現在調査中と繰り返すばかりで、国がなかなか情報を発表しないため、被害地域では苛立ちの声も高まっているようです。
The Chief Cabinet Secretary is investigating the matter with due diligence, but the people in the affected areas are growing understandably impatient, anxious for a speedy resolution.
えらいことになってきましたな。そちらの現場はいかがですか?
This really is reaching epidemic levels. How are things out in the streets where you are?
最近はこれですね。飛ぶように売れています。除霊グッズ。
Out here, exorcism goods like these have been absolutely flying off the shelves, as residents try to take matters into their own hands. My mom was watching the same story on the same channel, nervously nibbling rice crackers the whole time. I'm sorry, did you say exorcism?
はい。ミニお札やゴフシール、 除冷水晶など一部のコンビニやホームセンターなどで販売されていたものなんですが。
That's right. Mini talismans, talisman stickers, and exorcism crystals are just a few of the hot new items being sold at convenience stores and hardware stores throughout the area.
こんなご時世になり飛ぶように売れてまして、現在入手困難を極めています。
The numbers they're moving are hard to believe for a modern first world country like ours, and demand is much higher than supply. Getting your hands on one of these is not easy.
まるで震災時の水や食料のように買い占めまで起こっているんです。
It brings to mind, for this reporter, the food and water shortages one often sees in times of natural disaster.
聞くんですかそれ。というかそもそも変死事件が発生したってだけで、幽霊とか関係ないでしょ。
Interesting. Do these products actually work as advertised? And moreover, isn't it true that the strange nature of these incidents does not necessarily implicate them as supernatural?
まあそうなんですが、やはり不安が高まっているせいでしょうか。
That's correct. It may simply be a case of fear and anxiety clouding good judgment.
部屋の窓ガラスに貼り付いた髪の長い女性の霊らしきものに呉服を向けると悲鳴を上げて消滅したとか。
There has been an account, however, from an eyewitness who claims to have seen a long-haired female spirit in his window, who screamed and vanished upon seeing one of these talismans.
まあそういう類のいろんな話が飛び交っていまして、都心では今一大心霊フィーバーが起こっています。
And there have been other, similar stories throughout these neighborhoods and side streets over the last few days. The city is currently mired in wide-scale ghost fever.
なるほどな。
I see.
ちなみにいち早くこの現象に目をつけて除霊グッズの販売を始めたのが。
It's interesting to note, too, that the first distributor to recognize this phenomenon began supplying exorcism goods to local stores was...
こちらの商品にも書かれている公益財団法人 PL 振興社というところでして。
According to the logo on the products here, PL Promotions Co., Inc.
健康食品や波動水など実に幅広いジャンルの商品を安価で提供している会社なんです。
This company is known for distributing a wide variety of products at reasonable prices. Everything from health food to energetically imprinted surge
あ
water.
らこれクオン先生の会社じゃない？
Oh, isn't that Miss Kuon's company? My mom seemed a little surprised by this, though I can't imagine why, given all the improbable and very expensive things Miss Kuon had done for her.
ペットボトルの水1本で5万とか、眉唾なものとは違って、普通に水の価格だったり買いやすいこともあって、一気に広まっているようですね。
Even as their competitors price gouge with 50,000 yen bottled water and such, the price tag on PL's goods remains the same, which has quickly made them very popular with consumers.
それでは引き続き東京上空球体問題です。新しい情報が入ってきました。
Next, I'd like to talk a little more about the Tokyo aerial sphere issue. We just received new information.
防衛省の発表によりますと、東京都上空に突然現れた巨大な黒い球体ですが、
According to the Ministry of Defense, the giant black orb that appeared in our skies has a few properties that ensure its presence will remain a mystery for some time yet.
周囲半径500メートル内に特殊な電磁波が出ており、景気が乱れて操縦に影響を及ぼす危険があるとみて、ヘリコプターや飛行機が近づけない模様です。
A magnetic field surrounds it, 500 meters in diameter, affecting all measuring devices and aircraft in range. This means helicopters and planes cannot safely approach the object.
また、近くまで飛行した操縦士の証言によりますと、同乗していた隊員が突然暴れ出し、機内がパニック状態になったとの話も出ており、
One airplane pilot who attempted it claims that a member of his crew instantly went berserk as they drew near, severely disrupting the craft's operations.
依然、球体の謎は深まるばかりです。
It would seem that this so-called aerial sphere is not about to give up its secrets so easily. Things are just getting worse and worse.
つかめないか。くそ。
We still have no idea where Shinozaki is. Damn!
まさか行方不明者があんなに増えているなんて。
It's hard to believe the number of missing persons could go up that much in such a short period of time.
あまりに数が多すぎて警察も個々に対応できないらしい。一体どうなってるんだ。
There are so many that the police don't have enough manpower to handle them all. What the hell is going on?
委員長のお母さん心配そうだったね。
Class rep's mom was beside herself with worry.
だな。早く見つけてやらなきゃ。
I imagine she would be. We need to find her, and fast.
ねえ、岸沼って一人暮らしだったよね。実家ってわかんないの？連絡した方が良くない？
Hey, Kishinuma lives on his own, right? Do you know his family at all? Maybe we should get in touch with them?
ああ、俺もそう思ったんだが、実家の番号なんて知らないし、あいつ家のことはあんまり話さないんだよ。
Yeah, I thought about that, but I don't know any phone numbers other than his. He doesn't talk about his family very much.
一応電話帳とか調べてみたんだけど、載ってなかった。
I tried looking him up in the phone book, but no luck.
そう。
Oh.
こうなったら、クオン先生に言って、丹羽愛子さんのマンションを見せてもらおう。
At this point, I think the only option left is to ask Miss Kuon if she'd let us into Aiko Niwa's apartment.
先生には言いづらいけど仕方ないよね。
Yeah. I hate asking something like that of a teacher, but I think you're right.
クオン先生にも立ち会ってもらえば大丈夫さ。でも問題は、
I'm sure she won't mind if we let her keep an eye on us while we're there. But the problem is...
俺ん家に温泉ができた次の日から先生に連絡がつかないんだよな。
Ever since she built that hot spring in my house, I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
私に鍵を渡してくれた後、何でも会社が一大事らしくて、そのまま家に帰ってこないの。
Yeah. She gave me a key to her place, but I haven't seen her since then either. I guess she's been busy at work.
おかけになった番号は電波の届かない場所にあるか、電源が入っていないため。
The number you have dialed is not available at this time. The carrier is presently outside the service area, or the phone's power has been switched off. Please try again later.
ダメだ。やっぱり繋がらない。
No use. It won't connect.
今日はもう遅いし、一度戻ろっか。サトシ？
Well, the way I see it, if you can't get in touch with Miss Kuon, and the only place you have left to search for any clues is Aiko's apartment, you may need to take some measures into your own hands here. Well, it's getting late. Do you want to head back? Satoshi?
どうしたの?
What's wrong? Is the big black object in the sky acting up? Oh, hello. I didn't see you there.
Naomi, 行こう。
Naomi, let's go. Yeah.
こっちはダメだ。引き返そう。
Not this way, though. Let's head back.
なんだあれ。
Oh. What the hell? Yeah, the walls for the Nirvana must really be must be really thinning out at this point if we're now starting to see spirits roaming around here in the mortal world. Definitely not good. Well, I mean, in the mortal world outside of like that apartment building in the Shinozaki estate, anyway. Satoshi, what are we looking at?
わからない。とにかく俺から離れるなよ。
I don't know. Just stay close to me. We might have to jump.
虐待はなくならないんだ。
Human cruelty never changes. Please don't make me have to engage in self-defense, sir. We're on a ledge. I can just push you off if necessary.
人間の本質は変わらないんだ。バカ。
It's in our nature, you ignorant fools.
階段だ。あの影を突破しよう。
The stairs. Let's just charge through those shadows. Or, you know, you could just hop off the railing right when you're close to the ground and then just go around them or something. Satoshi!
行くしかない。ナミ!
We don't have any other choice. Come on, Naomi.
俺をいじめやがって。
You dare harass me? You're the one harassing me, jackass! Hey, nice to see you here, Kuon. Shit, she even sent the old man away. Miss Kuon.
二人とも大丈夫だった？怪我ない？
Are you two all right? Are you hurt?
はい。
No, we're
なんともないです。
we're fine.
よかった。サトシ君、中島さん、愛ちゃんと岸沼君と篠崎さんのいる場所が分かったわ。
Thank goodness. Satoshi, Nakashima, I've learned the whereabouts of Ai, Kishinuma, and Shinozaki. Well, that's good news. What? The black sphere loomed menacingly in the sky above us. And just behind it, the moon, which appeared unnaturally large.
天神小学校
Heavenly Host Elementary. Nirvana? I wonder, what if that black sphere in the sky is the Nirvana? Heavenly Host, and its pocket dimensions, or its series of pocket dimensions is manifesting in the real world because the walls are starting to thin out. A strong wind began to blow through the city. Dried leaves and various bits of refuse were dancing through the air. It was the same sort of feeling you get when a hurricane is approaching. And I was planning to go out into it, which seemed to be worrying Yuka to no end. Where are you going, big brother?
あ、いや、ちょっと宿題があってさ。
Hmm? Oh, I have homework to do, so... You're not very good at lying, Satoshi. She's gonna suspect that you're up to something, maybe follow you, and, well, get into the same trouble that you're planning on getting yourself into right this minute. She clearly saw right through me, as she stared deeply into my eyes. It was like she was staring directly into my soul, where everything was laid bare. I felt like none of my secrets were safe. She could see them all plain as day. Does this have something to do with Heavenly Host? Perceptive of you, Yuka. Plain as day indeed.
大丈夫だ。 いいか、お前は外に出るなよ。
Everything's fine. Just promise me you won't go outside, okay? Everything's fine. Hard to keep a straight face with a line like that. It didn't matter if it were true or not, though. My goal here was just to say what she wanted to hear. To comfort her. But contrary to that goal, she just suddenly began to cry. Crap. Yuka had always had a better sixth sense than I did. Whenever something was bothering me, Yuka would always cry and attract attention on my behalf. Oh dear, what's wrong, Yuka? Satoshi?
ちょっとヨシキのところに行ってくるよ。すぐ戻るから。
I have to go to Yoshiki's place for a bit. I'll be back soon.
こんな遅くにヨシキ君のとこって迷惑じゃない？明日にしたら？
What? Now? Won't be a bother to go see him this late at night? It can wait until tomorrow, can it? I glanced at the clock. It was almost exactly 9.
それが急ぎでさ。だからゆか、もう泣くなよ。心配いらないから。な。
Well, it's kind of an emergency, so you don't need to cry, Yuka. I'll be fine, okay? Mom hugged Yuka from behind.
Yuka, お兄ちゃんお出かけだって。私たちでアイス食べちゃいましょうね。
Yuka, your brother is going out for a little. So how about you and I have ourselves some ice cream? What flavor? Okay. I patted Yuka's head. She'd stopped crying, thanks to Mom's masterful coaxing.
早めに戻るよ。
I'll be back in no time. I returned to my room, grabbed my large bag, and then was out the door. I arrived at the meeting spot, fully equipped and ready for the road ahead. As ready as one can be, anyway.
Kuon sensei, Naomi, omatase.
Miss Kuon, Naomi, sorry to keep you two waiting. Even as she was whipped by the powerful winds all around us, the look on Naomi's face was stolid. She seemed to be in a complete funk.
どうしたんだ、Naomi?
What's wrong, Naomi?
しまった。失敗だったか。
Damn it, maybe I didn't think this through enough.
準備のためとはいえ、Naomiを家に帰らせるべきではなかったかもしれない。
Even if she did have to prepare, I shouldn't have sent her back home. Fortunately, her somber expression quickly gave way to a smile and a slight giggle.
やだ、すごい荷物。そんなリュック背負って動けるの、サトシ？
You can't be serious. What is that? Can you even move that giant backpack on?
だって天神賞だろ。
Well, it's Heavenly Host, you know. I didn't think any more explanation than that was needed. We had to be ready for literally anything.
よかった。
True words had never been
思ったよ
spoken.
り大丈夫そうだな。
Well, truer words, excuse me. Good. She's in better spirits than I thought. I laughed at her for a moment.
ずっとうちの会社に調査をお願いしていたのだけれど、やっと判明したわ。
I've had my company investigating this for some time now, and their research has finally yielded results.
この世に霊の存在が影を落とし始めたのは、きっとあの空間の何かが影響しているはず。
It's the influence of that other reality that's caused the spiritual presences in this world to begin casting their shadows from above. Ms. Kuon then produced her own set of Ever After stones, though these were black in color, noticeably larger than the stones Aiko had shown to Yoshiki and Shinozaki. Are there any more of these stones I should be made aware of, by any chance? And now that I notice it, these ones look cracked. Did you manage to put this back together somehow? They also had various mechanical parts attached to them, including some sort of charge meter that extended across the length of each stone. Charge meter.
愛ちゃんが篠崎家で拾ってきた赤い箱。そこに残っていたかけらをうちの会社の霊媒機で増幅させて作ったの。
We used the leftover stone fragments from the red box I picked up from the Shinozaki residence to construct these, amplifying their energy with our own spiritual tools.
愛ちゃんが天神症に行くのに使った霊具と同じものよ。
Functionally, they're the same spirit items I used for traveling to Heavenly Host.
それがあれば俺たちも天神症に飛べるんですか？
So we can use them to get there ourselves then.
ええ。でも急ごしらえのものだから一度使ったら霊力のチャージが必要なの。
Yes, but these are man-made, and in a rush, no less. But since these are man-made, and in a rush, no less, they'll need to recharge after each use. So, what's the time limit for each charge then?
連続して使うことはできないけど。
Which means we can't rely on them for continued travel.
天神症に迷い込んだあの子を私も助けたいの。
When I think of her, lost in the halls of Heavenly Host, I just want to do whatever I can to save her.
きっと何らかの理由でこれをなくしてしまって帰れなくなって泣いているわ。
She must have lost her stones after she got there, through who knows what manner of horrifying circumstance, and is now alone and crying, unable to get back home.
もちろん岸沼くんも篠崎さんも必ず助け出す。危険だから本当は私一人で行くべきなのだけれど。
Of course, I'll need to save Kishinuma and Shinozaki as well. And honestly, I should be going in alone, with this mission being as dangerous as it is. Normally I would agree with you, but I don't know how knowledgeable you are of Heavenly Host itself. And Satoshi and Naomi here, they managed to survive through it, so their information could be handy.
天神小学校は俺たちの仲間をたくさん奪った因縁の場所なんです。
Heavenly Host Elementary is a place where we lost a lot of our dearest
あれ
friends.
がまだ存在しているのならそこに篠崎や吉木がやり残したことがあるのならそれは俺たちが決着をつけに行かなきゃいけないことなんです。
So if it really does still exist, and Shinozaki or Yoshiki still have some kind of score to settle in there, then we have to go with you and put an end to this whole mess.
待ってろよみんな生きててくれ。
Hang in there, guys. We're coming. Please, be alive.
あなたたち一体そのオーラ。
You two. What is this aura?
いえ聞かないわ。聞いたところで私が役に立てることはきっとないだろうから。
No. I shouldn't ask. Even if you gave me an honest answer, there's likely nothing I could do to help you. With this statement, Miss Kuon forced a smile.
先生
Miss Kuon.
力を貸してくれる？サトシ君、中島さん。
Will you lend me your strength, Satoshi? Nakashima?
行きましょう。みんなを絶対に救い出すんだ。
Let's do this. We'll save them all.
ええ。
Yeah.
神様、どうか
Please. God above.
手遅れでありませんように。
Please don't let me be too late.
お母さん。
Mom. To prepare for the coming expedition, Naomi had returned home, bracing for the worst, only to find that her mother wasn't there. There was only a note in the living room. Well, what did the note say? This is... You might want to get away from all those
Naomi.
fleshy spots. Naomi? Hey.
Satoshi.
Satoshi.
着いたの。
We're here?
ああ、間違いない。ここはあの天神症だ。
No doubt about it.
何か少し様子が違っているけど。
This is Heavenly Host for sure. Though it feels a little different than last time.
本当だ。なんかところどころ。
Yeah, it does. Like the walls and floors.
ぐちゅぐちゅしてる。やだ、気持ち悪い。
Are all slimy in spots. It's pretty unnerving.
そうだな。
No kidding.
ナオミ、クオン先生がいない。先生はどこだ？
Naomi, Miss Kuon's not here. Where'd she go? Well, that's not good. Don't tell me you abandoned us.
どうしよう、探さなきゃ。前の私たちみたいに違う場所に飛ばされたのかもしれない。
What do we do? We have to find her. Maybe she was sent somewhere else, like when we came here before.
ああ、それにしても随分暗いな。ちょっと待ってろ。
That's true. But it's so dark in here. Hold on just a sec.
よし、あったぞ。
Alright, here we go.
大きいな。
That's really big. No kidding.
なんだよ。この方が暗いとこもよく見えるだろう。そんなに変か？
What's your point? It makes finding your way around in the dark a lot easier, doesn't it? It's not that weird a thing to have brought. Personally, I would have brought something more compact. Oh no, I actually find your preparedness to be kind of cute. Huh? What?
違うよ。そうじゃなくて。
Huh. Wait, no, I don't mean it like that.
それじゃあ、クオン先生を探そう。
Still getting ship teases, I see. Come on, let's look for Miss Kuon. Okay.
こうしてサトシと一緒にいると、いつもの私が出てくるな。
Whenever I'm with Satoshi, I feel like I can truly be myself. Well, we got a love triangle. We now got a love triangle to contend with Satoshi, Miss Kuon, and Naomi.
ずっとそばにいてほしい。
I wonder who's gonna get the poor guy. I hope he'll always be by my side. It's a big flashlight, but functionally it doesn't seem all that different from the smaller ones that the other characters got. Paging through a student roster at random, it's clear that something's not quite right, as the majority of names written in it are crossed out with a red pen. The shelf seems to be devoted to graduation speeches from each year Heavenly Host was operational. Paging through some of them, though, there's a definite theme. Each speech is from someone who transferred to Heavenly Host, and talks about what she or he wants to do before dying. Fitting speech. Hey, get back in there, I'm not done looking.
本当にまだ存在してたんだね。
Can't believe Heavenly Host has still been standing this whole time.
なあ、幸子はもうこの学校から解放されたと思ったんだが。
Me neither. I thought Sachiko had been released from it, but I guess not. Hey, there she is. Miss Kuon? Okay, you just stay right there. I still want to look around here a bit more. Many of the names are blacked out. Some of them seem to have actually been slashed numerous times with a knife or box cutter. When the bookshelf was knocked over as blocking the path, it might be possible to crawl under it, but only for someone with a smaller, more girlish frame. Okay, Naomi, you're up. Okay, I guess I can't go in there. They also elementary class journals line the shelves. Opening one seems like every page was completely overwritten with hurtful comments about the students and teachers whose names appear therein. Nothing. Anything up here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Now, is there a plank down here already in place? Okay, never mind. I guess I don't have to worry about that, on this floor at least. Nowhere is safe. Yeah, I'm on the second floor, so... Of course there would be a gap there. There's something on the floor here. Got a bandage. That's nice. Ooh, I almost walked right into that debris. I saw a purple aura thing around it. Is that a phantom? The name tag rests beside the corpse. East Koya Elementary, Class 5-3. Takuya Hamanaga. Starved while trapped in locker. Hey, Miss Kuon. We're right here and all. Could you, say hello to us or something? Guess not. There are sounds of angry spirits emanating from within the room. It would be best not to go in there right now. Okay, we got a candle right there. There's a locker here. You can run, but you can't hide. I'll chase you till you've died. I think I'm going to go ahead and end things here for now, and we can try getting to Miss Kuon and see what is about that door that's caught her attention in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this latest episode of Corpse Party Blood Drive. If you did and you want to see more content from me, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I will see you all next time. Take care.